The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
At the Carolina Panthers today.
The Panthers kicker Graham Gano set and ready to go as we are off from Charlotte.
Thanks,
this will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the...
All right, give me a second. Got to fix something. Yo, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I'm on the road trying to get a 10-win streak, man. I lost it last night.
23-yard line.
Trying to work on my craft, you know. Yo, Park Place, you got a mic?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Am I on the Panthers?
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Babe, that should be an obvious question.
Let's go, get out.
I'm the Cowboys.
On 2nd down, Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in
I wonder
front of
while
him.
I'm broadcasting,
if that continues, it'll be a long
Spotify
afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got the
no, come on, bees.
And now the ball's out. Fumbled near
Man,
midfield.
you can't start off like that.
Have recovered.
Damn.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now a first down throw for Newton.
Oh, look
Quick slant caught by Moore. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? That is caught at the 7-yard line. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right?
Let's
go.
go.
Got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on
Nothing but a field goal, baby. Let's go.
You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Nothing but a field goal. That's all we allow.
Now the Panthers get set, 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to account for Cam Newton on this play.
from the gun. Here's Newton. Dancing to his
Oh, let's go.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. On 4th
Oh,
down,
get in there.
Newton.
Get his ass. Woo! Let's go.
Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And
Good D, baby.
Comes up with a goal line
Good
stand.
D.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes
Oh, where'd he
up
come
with the second
from?
sentence of the coach's
Yeah,
address.
flying like
So many
Superman.
drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this
Dive
across
on
the
that.
10 before being taken down. They needed some
was
breathing
late.
room. He gave it to him. 11 yards
I'll
and a
take it, though.
first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in,
Uh-oh.
but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Oh, that's one.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for his tight end
Good
on the
catch,
corner.
baby.
It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A first down carry by Elliott.
Let's go. Stand.
Find some open field here.
Oops, hold on to that, boy.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go, let's eat.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first down throw for Prescott. He finds Hearns left
Get off me.
side.
Let's go.
Finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the
Uh-oh,
7.
I could taste it.
A really
I could
nice
taste that end
gain
zone,
of
baby.
25 yards.
What you gonna do?
To throw is Prescott.
Oh my
It's
God! Why did you
incomplete.
jump
That
for
would have
that,
been big in
dude?
the end zone if he could have held on.
Woo.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's
That
got
was
to be happy
horrible.
to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little
Oh,
bit
he's
more
in that
careful.
thing.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more
What?
downs to play with.
7 big yards on
That
the
is
carry there to
ridiculous,
get him
bro.
within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
That is
2 straight
ridiculous.
shots on the ground, now on 3rd.
Get in
to
there,
go to
Dad.
the air. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott taking it in. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case,
Let's go,
it's the
baby.
fact that your
7-0,
offense had a chance
7-0.
to rest, and now they can come out in the field charged up and ready to go.
That was a horrible drive, though.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Panthers offense trots back out there, and this is a team that has now lost 3 straight, so they were 6-2, now 6-5. You saw their last loss against Seattle. That was a tough one to swallow.
It certainly was because they couldn't ring the bell in the red zone. That was the problem. They got down inside the 10 and didn't put enough touchdowns on
Let's
the
go.
board,
Good D,
and
baby.
that came back to haunt them. Now, people are going to look at their schedule and think, okay, they can get right the next 2 weeks because they go to Tampa Bay and then they go to Cleveland. Well, Tampa can put 500 yards of offense on you at the drop of a hat, and they won last week, so they feel better about themselves. And how about Cleveland? They're on a winning streak. 2 straight wins, and they vanquished Cincinnati last weekend, so none of these are going to be easy for Carolina.
Oh, come on. That should have been a pick. Why'd you dive for
People
that?
said, hey, can you get on a 3-game winning streak? He said 3. Let's start with 1 and try and get back on the beam.
They also do have to face New Orleans still twice going down the stretch. Third and long. It's Newton. Over the middle. That's complete to McCaffrey.
Come on. Problem.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 yards there and a first down.
That was good.
I don't think what we just saw there was any surprise because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it and catching
Get
it.
him.
And
Get that boy. There you go.
You wanted to do so. Personally, I thought he ran the best routes of anyone coming out of his draft class, and that included the wide receivers.
Last year, 80 receptions, also in the return game. He's a bit of a Swiss Army knife, isn't he?
He certainly is. Every which way you want to go, however you want to package him, I do think his running production...
Oh, how do you miss that, bro? Come on.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield.
That should have been a pick right there, man. It's all good. It's coming. That pick is coming. You better believe that.
From Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's crazy.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. On 1st and 10, Newton. And Olsen over the middle. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st down, it's Newton.
Good D, baby. Good D.
David Irving with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Good D.
Gets to him again.
Yeah, I'm there, baby. I'm there. I see it too.
In there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Throwing is Newton. Being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the
Oh, come on.
And it's incomplete.
That should have been a
Both players had a
pick.
shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Ooh. That was too sexy right there, man.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Austin's got it left side. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Prescott. It's caught right side. It turns. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. First down, Prescott.
Oh, why did I do that?
One that's intercepted. It's Shaq tops it here with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Now following the interception, here's
good D, baby.
He will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep.
Oh, hell.
Complete.
Come on, man.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Newton on 1st down.
Oh. What? You gotta be kidding me, bro.
He gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
They helping you, man. That is crazy.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Gano's kick is right through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And good starting field position. They'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Back to throw, Newton.
Get out of here, bro.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Here's Newton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight.
What's
unable
up?
to find
Thanks
anyone
for
open.
the stream.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
You know I'm trying.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down.
Come on, man. Get out of here.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Throwing on third down, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen.
Oh, come on.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Graham Gano on for the extra point. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Gano out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
On third down, it's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Prescott on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. With that incompletion, let's look forward to the rest of the NFL season. You know, a lot of people say the season doesn't really get exciting till after Thanksgiving. Well, what are you looking forward to in the month of December?
I do like that expression because each sport has its own, doesn't it? Teams that are in first place July 4th in baseball, that's who's going to win the division, right? That's one of the old adages. We go on and on, but for me, this is what I'm going to look forward to. The NFC East could be a 3-team race. How about the revival of the Chicago Bears? And last but not least, the AFC West is controlled by Kansas City, but the sleeper team, the Los Angeles Chargers. Keep an eye on them.
Yeah, they're knocking on the door with just 3 losses. KC with 2. Prescott from the gun on third. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it to Hearns. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And that will force a turnover on down. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right? And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Prescott now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 37 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Let's go 47.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They go to Elliott again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The Panthers are going to take another timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll give to Elliott. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.